Hi everyone. It's been quite some time, but I'm excited to be back having a new video for you guys. I actually um I am one episode ahead um at the time that I am recording this, and I'm excited for you guys to see what is in the future. But with that being said, we're gonna wrap up some stuff. Azalea is almost done with college. She's doing a great job working on writing her books, working on her wellness
Mm.
skill, working on her writing skill, just going to school to be an author, even though when she is a young adult, she is gonna be in the business career. Um, like she believed her parents to be. But with that, I'm just excited where this is going, and I'm excited to be playing again, posting again. I recently started a, a new job, and so my schedule has been all over the place, but this is just like a hobby and stuff. Right now, the I believe it's something to do with childhood, new childhood rewards. I don't know how um if it's currently going on still. Like I said, this was recorded a while ago and I'm just doing the voiceover now, but hopefully I didn't miss too much of it. I'm gonna go back to playing after this, but I really hope that I haven't missed time, like the time frame to do rewards and all that stuff. So right now I'm gonna place our new furry friend in the bedroom because we have to place it where it sleeps. I remember when I was filming this, I filmed it in two different parts. There was a little bit of an issue with the uh, rewards getting checked off, but we got that done,
Oh,
so that's
Quexel.
exciting. And then Azalea's boyfriend came over. If you remember last episode, they have started dating. Um, and they are gonna, I think he's gonna be the father of the next gen, to be honest. I mean, their hair color makes sense because if you take pink and then you tone it down with a little bleach blonde, it does make peach. But they are now together and they are exclusive. They did some woohoos and they are still teenagers at this point, but we're going to age up Azalea later in this episode, which I'm excited about, but we are going to level up her vampire skill. I want to make her alluring, so that's something I want to work towards. Right now, she has the flying around as a bat perk, she has the immune to garlic. I made her a messy drinker, which means that her thirst fills up slower, which I'm kind of like hating, to be honest with you, but maybe we can take that off and switch it for something else because I'm really struggling with that. Then Phoenix called and just checking up with us, and then we went to class and we took our finals, so this is the final grades for this term. It's not too shabby. She's definitely not um my like overachiever university student, which is how I usually play this, but we're gonna sign up for our last and final term. We're just gonna take 4 writing classes. I wanted to see if there's anything with like fitness. I wanted to check one more time before, because this is, like I said, it's our last term. She needs these last 4 classes to graduate. There's also a writing class, but she's already full on writing all the time, so that won't really help us. But I was really shocked, and I think I said this in the last episode too, that there's no like wellness class because even there was a tattooing class, and that's with the newest pack. But we have enough household funds now, with her royalties and everything to, I believe, pay with our household funds. So I love to do that. We're gonna do that way, and then later, after she signed up for her new classes, she's missing her boyfriend, so she's gonna write a little love letter which works on her writing skill, and then she's doing her homework early in the morning. She's still working on the influencer career, which honestly she doesn't really need because she's making a good amount of money from her royalties. Um, and then she just, and like I said, royalties, she just got some more. So, with that, she's just taking a shower, getting ready for the day, because she's always kind of stinky because she loves fitness and working out, which I love that for her. We got more points, I believe. Do we not? Yeah, it looks like we do. I want to see if I can remove this. So let's lock it, and then we have to choose another one. So I'm gonna make her like nauseous when she eats human food. I feel like she doesn't even like cook anyway, and like she never has the urge to like eat food. I mean, the only thing she's probably gonna eat tonight is like birthday cake, just so I can have everyone else eat birthday cake and like call to mail type of thing. But like other than that, she doesn't like need to cook food. I mean, it's different when she has kids, but we're not there yet. So I'm gonna uh, get her some more perks as well as changing up her weaknesses. I'm glad that it let me. I didn't think that was gonna be an option. But one of her stress relievers for um one of her stress relievers that she likes to do on her free time is play video games. So she's doing that right now, and I'm checking on this one more time. She's actually pretty high up. I'm actually having a lot of fun uh, doing it this way, but she does need to work on her term presentation for this term. At least it's her final time doing it. But I love the way she looks when she's playing video games, and now she's working on it. So honestly, this will probably be like one of my thumbnails. I'll shout out on like which one I use for a thumbnail, so you know how my thumbnail process works. I just uh choose a really cool shot when I'm editing, and uh then I base a um what is that called? I base a video title um based on the thumbnail that looks cool at this point. Spoiler alert for the new episode when she graduates next episode, which is it's not gonna be in this episode, but I tried to get a thumbnail of her throwing her cap, and she spawned somewhere else and threw her cap way far from where I was waiting for her. So she like screwed me over on that, but it's okay. For the loans she had to use when before she was doing getting any royalties from her books, we're gonna go ahead and pay those off. And then right here, I think it's a good thumbnail for right here. So I'm gonna use this. And just like that, we got a thumbnail. Then I missed a phone call, but our boyfriend actually invited us to have a little movie night at his place, so I thought that was sweet. So we're watching a movie at his house. I believe he lives with like his uncle, and like a brother, if I remember correctly, when I edited him, and there was a really ugly sim that I honestly just deleted because I was like, oh, you're too ugly, you're beyond repair of a Sims townie. I'm sorry for that, but I did get rid of him. That's a little behind the scenes action of the way I play my game. But we're watching a little scary movie for spooky season. I think it's something about a massacre. Then when we got home, one of the challenge requirements is to have a well-maintained garden, and I wish I thought about that when before I put my heart and soul into this interior of this house, because now I love this house, but now we don't have a lot of room for a garden. I can't even use the four full plots of dirt, but it's okay. She can only work on her garden at night because we don't live in the vampire town. Because, like I said, Willow lived there when the Orange Gen was younger, and I really didn't want to play back in it so soon. So we are currently living in um, the Moonlight Mill, the werewolf world that came with the werewolf expansion pack. Um, and honestly, I like it. I love this house. The town is okay. The only place I really go around here is the library, which you will see later. But yeah, that's mostly what we do here. But right now, we're placing some new fall plants, and we're not gonna have these for long actually because I wasn't on top of the gardening, and it's gonna be winter soon, so that's my bad on my part. But um, with everything else, at least we're getting her planting skill up, and and I'm glad she can have somewhat of a garden. I might cheat it, and let me know your thoughts, but um, I was thinking, um, that I could just save this house to the gallery and move it to a different lot. We can even move to a different world if you guys think that's a good idea. If you guys don't think it's too soon to live in the the vampire realm, then maybe we can go back there and live there. Um, I noticed, and I forgot this was a thing, that there are now indoor plants you can purchase and like buy a pot for it. I thought that was really cute, and it's very her coded with the mindfulness and the wanting a garden. Um, Now she's gonna finish watering those, but later on, it was her birthday. This is a couple days later, and we invited all our family over. Her twin brother, and like her stepdad and her mom and her aunt. And this shows that she does not cook anything, or like eat real food, because she tried to cook herself a birthday cake so she could age up, and she made her kitchen catch on fire. So everyone's freaking out, but it's okay. Thank God she has so many royalties, because we are just able to repair those. And it's like it never happened, but they're still stressed. We're gonna put a birthday candle on this so we can age up Azalea, and we can also age up Ambrose, her twin brother. If you don't remember, she is a twin. Um, so we're gonna have them have a little birthday together so everything stays on track. We love to see it. So let's age up Azalea, and then we'll do Ambrose after. I believe the trait she needs after this is unflirty, but her mom is also here. So Azalea aged up, and then it's Ambrose's turn. So let's actually, I think I aged them up already and just didn't film it. But let's have everybody get some cake because she does not need leftovers in her house. Our vampire dad is sleeping on our couch. Okay, love that. And she took one bite of cake and she immediately has to throw up. But that's okay. That's the new perk that I had to give her. But loved she just had to do that, and then I gave her the business career like I said, and then later she went to the library and went to work on her papers. And then I thought this guy was actually kind of cute, so I wanted to check his age and everything like that. She's running her little yoga class, and I know I said that her and her teenage boyfriend are gonna be endgame, and they are, but I think during this age gap, because I'm not gonna cheat his age until, because he's like 4 or 5 days behind her, and I kind of like when my Sims have a natural age gap that's not too large, so I'm just gonna have them like not be around each other till it's his birthday. So we don't have like underage stuff going on. But anyway, so she did her uh little yoga class. She's very official now. So now we're back home and she wanted to continue her wellness skill. She is literally almost leveling up and she just did. So now we're level 7 and I don't know how she also leveled up her mischief skill during that time, but go her, you can have that if you want. She lost the lifestyle and I think it had something to do with like being a loner or something like that, but she's also doing a quick yoga routine. She's really good at that back bend now. I love to see it. She's so cute. And I love how the Sims attention to detail that like you can't see her reflection in the mirror because she's a vampire, but she does start her new shift as a um in the business career. She's gonna miss like a couple classes, but as long as we stay on top of the projects and everything like that, she should be fine. So I'm gonna have her go to work and like leave work early to like go to class, but like other than that, I'm just gonna have her balance the two, just because she's so career oriented. By the way, we also got paid for more royalties, but yeah, she's gonna be doing that grind for a while. And honestly, I kind of like living this grind. We're gonna not accept that because she doesn't really care about this job too much. It's just to make her parents happy. But someone is calling us, and uh, they just wanted to let us know that um, they wanted to start a relationship with someone. Our bills are due, which I'm not too worried about. She's kind of floating in money. Like she as a kid, there was a lot of financial struggles with um the apartment they lived in. They were always um living paycheck to paycheck. So now like she's kind of like stable and kind of cushy, and it's well deserved. She has class in a while, so she actually needs to leave work, just so she doesn't fail the class. That would be nice. So then we got a phone call that, and her boyfriend knows us so well that, and his name is Chase, and I just wanted to check how many days left of teenhood he had. But he invited us on a little get together, at a cemetery at night. He definitely won boyfriend brownie points for that. And then she got home from that and she worked on her most recent book. It's going to be non-fiction. Then she wanted to get a little more yoga in because she loves that. And now we are level 9. It is now winter. And this dude actually wanted to ask us on a date. So he said that we might have someone that wants to go on a date with us, but now we're planting our winter, our winter, pla- plans, and now, this is like a guy that wanted to go on a date with us. We were just having a good time at the club, and we're just hanging out, but she's not feeling it. I think Chase really won her over with a date at the cemetery in the middle of the night. Like, he did that willingly. I did not even plan it. I had no say in that day. But yeah, uh, you know, you, they say when you know type of thing. And oh my god, that robot on the DJ is so cute. I never seen that before. I never like thought about DJ anything lately. But yeah, like then she was like, and it could also be, guys, that she is now on 30 because that is the last trait that she needs, and she fell in love with Chase when she wasn't on 30, so I'm not put like that can very well be a factor. And you know, it's just like she wasn't feeling it. She wasn't feeling what was going on. Every time um they talked, but their connection went down a lot. I mean, they are really good friends, but romantically, it's not there. And I think that's where we're gonna leave this episode. And I'm so excited for you to guys see the next episode. We're really close to starting the new gen. I'm excited. Um, I'm not gonna change the gender this time, so it's gonna be a surprise. And I'll go over this all again when we. Why is he not wearing a shirt? I looked away for a second and he's like not wearing a shirt. As I'm doing my recap. What the heck? So I'm trying to like do some flirtiness. I'm trying to really give this date a try because he literally asked us. But like I said, we're really close to ending this gen and starting a new one. She maxed out her writing skill. She has one more level left on her wellness skill. She has to write a couple more books to finish her aspiration. Um, what else? She's working in the business career already. She doesn't leave that career until she's an adult for a midlife crisis. So she's gonna be in that career for a while. Um, then they wanted us to change the trade already. We can't do that. It's part of the challenge. But they were feeling it a little bit after that point. Maybe he was kind of getting used to it. But let's brighten the day. But yeah, like that. Like I said, we completed almost like most of it actually, and I'm excited to start a new gen. I always get an itch when we uh, get to that level of starting a new gen that even though I love Azalea, and she's so cool. Like, I love her highlights and I love her vampire energy. She is just the best. And you guys can let me know if you guys have stuck with me through all the other gens, which gen is your favorite? And if you're excited to see the next steps in the new gen and possibly the new Peach baby, her get pregnant with the new Peach baby, um, be sure to like and subscribe and push that bell notification so you don't miss a video. And I know this video was a little all over the place, but it was a lot of catching up. And you can see she's really still trying the, on this date, but like she's really not feeling it. And honestly, as the Sims god, the Sims player, I kind of feel like I'm cheating and I don't want. Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. That took a lot of romance. She literally, oh, and didn't find that. She literally called him trash. And with that note, I think that's pretty much where we're gonna leave it. She's a very embarrassed girl. I think you need to get out of there. With that note, let's wrap this up. Like I said, if you can't wait to see the Peach Babies, the next gen, please click like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. I appreciate you guys for 40 subscribers. I know it's been a while and I know that's a small number, but it means so much to me and it would mean even more if we could get that to 50. Just small goals here. Just small goals and I appreciate you guys so much. But as I kind of try to salvage this and giving it my best shot. I just want to say how grateful I am, and I can't wait till you guys see the next episode of this challenge. And as for the Disney Princess Challenge, I just haven't been feeling um that challenge as of lately, and my views have been going down a lot, so I've been slowing down, but I promise you I will get back to it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.